Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on Talk Daily. I'm your host, Eddie. Yay, the hostess with the mostest. Now, hopefully, everybody's having a good one, whatever you're out there. It's been a hectic couple of weeks. I tell you what, Bobby, here in California. A lot of things been happening. That's why I was gone. If y'all wondering, hey, where you at? I'm out. I was in Spain. Y'all have a good. Hold on. Let me some beverage, which is iced tea. We're back now. Yeah, we're gonna make a little story about because I got the heads up with this. One of my friends owns a Mustang, if you want to call it a Mustang. It's this thing. It's this Ford Mustang. It's the recall now. 200,000 Mustangs are being recalled, and it's the Mach E, so it's not the 5.0. Don't worry, it's not those Mustangs that lose control and they find curbs. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Now, what are we talking about? We're talking about the Ford Mustang is recalling. Oh, but before I get any further, I'm getting my information from an article written by who's the writer? Leslie Aviles Mendoza. I want to do that. I want to have like 3 names. Sounds cool. It's published on June 20th of 2025, and I'm getting from Car and Driver, so I'll put a link to everything I show you in the description below. So what's what? So what's happening? Basically, people getting trapped in the back door. They can't get out, which is not a really big deal. You could just like find your way to the front door. And I mean, like everybody had a 2-door sport car with back seat. We understand. All my 911 people would get it. But hey, it is what it is. You paid for it. It should not be broken. So reading from the headline saying Ford is recalling 197 433 Mustang Mach-E SUV from 2021 to 2025 model year over an issue that could trap children in the vehicle. So how did children get trapped? This is how it happened. Apparently, the door locks may not open from the exterior when the battery power is low, potentially leaving backseat occupant who can't use the inside door release, particularly children unable to get out of the vehicle. Yeah, I can see a problem with that. According to the recall document, the powertrain control module will need to be replaced on affected vehicles. So once again, the door locks may not open from the exterior and this is when the battery power is low, potentially leaving backseat occupant who can't use the inside door release, particularly children unable to get out of the vehicle. The front door works, but I guess if they're trapped, like they have trapped how? Like they're maybe the seatbelt or the child's seat, and they can't get out. Yeah, I could see that, but it's very obnoxious, and they're fixing it. It's good. So saying Ford has issued a recall for nearly 200,000 Mustang EV, 200,000 yada yada. To fix this problem could be an unexpected lock rear passenger in the vehicle. The problem stemmed from a software glitch. Ooh, is that a thing we're going to be getting used to? That's a thing. That's a thing now. I'm so glad I got an old car that doesn't know what the word soft and wear is. That's all right, though. We'll have to deal with this at some point. That appears when the car battery is low, the driver's front passenger may become locked out after leaving the vehicle and without ability to open the doors from the outside. Oh, no! Now this is different. It's saying that he cannot. Nah, that's no bueno. It's getting serious now. Saying the front driver passenger, whoever wrote this, he could have said something else. It's saying, I cannot unlock the whole car, not just the rear door. What is this? Okay, hold on. Let's get this together. Which one is it? Is it the rear door or is it all doors? Let's do this again. Saying the problem stems from a software glitch that appears when the car battery is low. The driver and front passenger may become locked out after leaving the vehicle and without the ability to open the doors from the outside. This is not just rear. It has to do with children. This is everybody. This issue particularly concerning when rear seat passenger children who are unable to open the door latch from the inside. This is everybody. No, this is no bueno. Adult and children. Everybody's life has value. I don't want to be stuck in a car and it's hot. You know what I mean? Think about it. You could all break the glass, but whatever. Anyway, if you don't know how to break the glass, you could get little hammers that have little basically tips, kind of like the spark plug thing, like the ceramic, the same. I think it's the same resonancy frequency of the glass. The moment it taps, it shatters. They have that for like emergency. If your car falls in a river or whatnot, you have to make a rapid escape out of your vehicle. That's something that you should always have as an emergency in your car, along with something to cut the seatbelt. Anyways, I digress. Saying an indication that can warn owners is that with the key off, the sync infotainment screen displays a system to save power warning or a blank screen. Another indication is that when exiting the vehicle through the front door, the customer could notice, the driver, the customer, could notice that the inside release handle needs to be pulled further than normal to unlatch the door. So it's not even mechanical. You're pulling in an actuator, apparently. There have been no report of incident of injuries related to the issue, although several owners have reported that they have been locked out of their vehicle because of it. That's not fun. Ford stated in document filed in the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the NHTSA, that 100% of its vehicles have this defect. Hoi! All of them. The effect models entered production February 2020 through June 2025. And according to the NHTSA, Ford plans to reach out to affected owners by mail starting June 23rd. In the meantime, Mustang E owners can get information via NHTSA recall website. Let's see the website. Oh, fun. You put your VIN and you get stuff. Okay, so, and that's the end, the conclusion of the article. Yeah, good old days when you could just unlock it. Hey, I'll let you know, I got an old car and I got my ways of getting into it. One time, my car locked me out. I can admit that I did, maybe I kind of left, kind of stupid. I kind of locked the door and I closed it and I realized my keys were inside. But I was able to unlock my car with a little trick you put next to the door, and I unlocked it, and that was the end of that story. But yeah, those days are gone. Cars now are very clever, too clever for their own good. So, anyways, that's the what's up with the Ford recall. Anyways, as always, be safe out there. This has been a quick video. I've been around. I just been traveling, so I got a lot of my friends are like, "Hey Ed, what happened to your videos?" I'm like, "I'm out, peace." Like, it's all right. It's on a side note, like I got a lot of folks asking me, "Hey, everything good? Where you at in your neck of the woods?" And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. Anyways, if everybody's affected by what's going on with in LA and probably your neck of the woods too, who knows? Um, yeah, just stay safe out there, and yeesh, hopefully everything will be all right. Everything becomes good. It just takes time. Okay, so it's all good, baby. Anyway, as always, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.